setup of my PC. In the last video, I've actually shown you all the components of the PC that I've built a couple of months ago. You might be able to find this video somewhere. And now I wanted to show you the peripheral that I'm using for my setup. The first one that I want to show you is a keyboard. So, as I was saying in my previous video, that a lot of the peripherals that I got are actually from AliExpress. It's peripherals you can get from Amazon or other website, but you can get them much cheaper on AliExpress if you are willing to wait. Just for you to understand how this works, a lot of products on Amazon are obviously products bought from China in big quantities. Let's say a keyboard. You would buy 100 keyboards for $10 each and then sell them on Amazon for $20 each, taking a big cut on each. So anyway, I bought them directly from the manufacturer in China through AliExpress, and it's much cheaper and it's exactly the same product. But you need to be able to wait a couple of weeks to receive it. If you need something the next day, then Amazon is your best option. So the keyboard that I got after a lot of research was actually the Ajazz AK820 Pro. This is the box it came out with. Actually, the box is a bit banged up, but I don't care because the keyboard arrived perfectly fine. Keyboard. Yeah. Nothing really interesting. That's the keyboard. But the box is actually empty because the keyboard is already out. Obviously, it's not an unboxing. Inside it is left a bit of paperwork. Actually, not the paperwork, I removed it, but with a bit of plastic. The original cable for the keyboard is here. I purchased a separate one, a nicer one, but it's still working fine, so it is here. And you have the keycap remover. That's the box for the keyboard, but the actual keyboard is this one. That is the keyboard. It is not on right now and it's not plugged or anything, but it's a really nice keyboard. The colors are so you can listen. I'm not tapping too loud, so too fast so it's not too loud. This is the keyboard that I got, and for gaming is pretty nice. WSD. That is the keyboard. Now to go with it, I needed a good mouse. I had one which was really bad. My brother gave it to me, but now I ordered another one, a different one, which is this one, the Kysona M600. Again, a lot of research for this one. It's all called budget peripherals, right? It's not the most expensive, it's not a Logitech Superlight or something, but it's really good. It's mechanical as well, a good sensor. These are the details. The battery is good. I charge it maybe one every week and a half. That's the mouse. I got it in black. Inside there's nothing much left. Obviously the mouse is outside. I will show you. Then I got this extra sticker from AliExpress again, and then you get some glass skates inside, which I didn't use it because I'm using a mat which is not a glass mat, and it's better to not use this, so I didn't use it. These are extra stickers for grip, extra grip stickers. So that's the box for the mouse, but obviously this is the mouse. It's been used, and oh god, it's been used, but it's a really good mouse, good pulling rate. It's very light. Which is great, and very fast. For gaming, it's great. For the price, if you don't want to spend a lot of money for a Logitech Superlight or something, which is very expensive. I don't remember exactly how much I got it for, but I think it was about 25 or 30 quid, 30 pounds. Relatively cheap for this quality of mice, and I'm really happy with this. I'll buy another one. If this one breaks, I'll buy another one exactly the same. There's a receiver inside for the wireless 2.4 gigs, but actually this is the receiver here. This is the receiver if you want to use it as Bluetooth, or if you want to have two buttons on the left, which sound like this. Again, very good mouse for the price. Really happy with this one. That's the mouse that I'm using. The next item on my setup. Is actually something that you don't really need, but I thought I might as well. It is basically a stream deck, but it is not an actual stream deck. It is a replica or a cheaper Chinese copy. It's not from Elgato. It is from God knows what company makes these, but again, it's from AliExpress and it works really well. It's so much cheaper. Again, about, I don't know, £20, £25. But this is the you see, made in China, manufacturers. God knows who actually makes this, but there's multiple companies. There's one manufacturer that makes these, and then a lot of companies and brands that took the same product and put their brands on it. Ajazz is one of them, and other companies take the same product and put their branding on it. Same manufacturer. There's nothing inside. The box is completely empty, but the item itself is this. It is really a stream deck. It's not on yet, and here the brand says I'm not sure how to pronounce that obviously, but FHOOU, and it's plugged through USB-C to the computer, and you have here a lot of different buttons which are macros, so you can do with the software pages and whatnot. And if you want to open, I don't know, a web browser, you can press a button. If you do some streaming, you can use OBG and other software, and it's really good. It's really good to have this on the computer. So if, for example, I'm playing a game and I want to take a quick screenshot or something, I can just press a button and that's it. Or if I want to switch between my headset and the speakers of the computer, I can just press a button here and it will do that. So again, for the price, it's not a necessary upgrade, but it is a great one. So that's the Stream Dock instead of Stream Deck. Again, this is software, and then you can macro whatever you want in there, almost as much, like almost what you want. So that's the next item on my desk. Then very recently I got something which is, let's say, quite funny to have, but it was very cheap. I don't know, £6 maybe. song play pause or whatnot, so that's just a little accessory to have. Another little accessory that I added to my computer is this. I don't know where the box is for this, but that's, I'm not sure if you see it, but that's basically a fingerprint reader. So you plug this to USB, and then you can put your finger in this and open your computer very quickly without having to enter your password in time. So every time you lock your computer, you put your finger on this. It's like a MacBook or something. So fingerprint reader, good upgrade to have on your setup, so you don't have to type your password every time that you log in. And the last main accessory I want to show you in this video is really my headset for gaming and just listening to content. This is a receiver, and that's a SteelSeries headset. So it's Bluetooth, or I can plug it, but it's a SteelSeries headset. It's a very good quality. You have here a microphone that just slides out, so if you want to do some gaming, it is great. But I got it in white because I actually bought this when I didn't have a PC and when I was on PS5. So this was made to work well on PS5, but as great as on PC obviously. And on PS5 was amazing, so I'm using this now for obviously my PC. It is a great headset, great quality, it's comfortable. I like it a lot, and you don't have to have the microphone all the time out when you're listening to something and you're not gaming, so that's a good thing to have. So that's the headset. With this, I binned the box a long time ago. But that's why they are white, because they do a version in black, which is for PC, not especially for PlayStation. But these are the items that I use for my PC, and I'm quite happy with these. That's most of the accessories that I use daily. You can do some tapping on this one. So we had the keyboard, and the headset, and the copy paste. And the stream deck. This is the setup. This is what I use daily on my setup.